Hello there. How you doing? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is. Welcome to the booth. My name is James, the guy in the booth, and it is a time for another guy in a booth reviews. So, why don't we just crack on with it, shall we? Sound good? Okay. Let's start off with some news. So, first up in the news, as we mentioned last week, Empire Magazine had a Ghostbusters Afterlife special. I say Ghostbusters Afterlife special. It was touring around it. It was a conversation with Ivan Reitman and Jason Reitman about their relationship and passing the torch down, and some questions about Ghostbusters 2, and it was all very, very lovely. But there's a couple of really, really interesting bits in the interview that came across. Jason really did lean on Ivan heavily for certain things, which is great, including I'm not sure that's quite slimy enough. Is that slime? And Ivan coming over saying that's slime. That's that's the sort of level we want. We want the OG turning around going, no, 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 that's what you want. That's what you want. That there, that right there. Um, but yes, there was a couple of interesting things which I don't think are very spoilerific. We have, but I'll just flash up a spoiler warning just in case you didn't know any of this or didn't want to know any of this, and skip forward to a time where the logo, this picture, disappears. Um, so yeah, but they mention that there is a dedication to Harold Ramis at the end of the film, which I think is beautiful. It's goes to the original. It was obviously co-written by him. He's a key member of the crew that we know and love. We have pictures, we have posters, we have everything, and I think that's wonderful. I think that's great that there is the dedication. The whole film is a dedication to the fandom and to him. It's based around the Spengler family, so it's based around a character that he created and he brought to life and has been idolized by many. So, yes, wonderful. I look forward to seeing that part of it. But also, the interesting was he was talking about the originals getting into the flight suits, the remaining originals, Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, and Ernie Hudson, all getting into the overalls once again, getting into the flight suits and just doing their stuff and speaking like it is, sounding like the characters again, and just the feeling it got. And one quote was that Bill Murray is one of the joys of the film. Now, it sounds like what they're trying to say is there's going to be many, many joys, which I hope so. I'm in it for the joys. That sounds weird. Never mind. Let's keep going, shall we? Next up, we have the Funko Pops, the lovely Funko Reg, as I am. There we go. That's how you do it. Um, they have announced their Afterlife range, which they all look very cool, very exciting. You get all the new guys. You get a Muncher and Paul Rudd's, Mr. Grubison's character, wearing shorts. I didn't realize he was wearing shorts. Spoiler? Not sure. And also you get 4 in this range. There are 4 different mini puffs. Now, they they're all different forms of carnage. One's in a coffee, one's holding a biscuit, one's got a firelighter, one's on fire. So, not literally. You don't buy it and it just blows up. That would just be weird. But they do look great. They do look wonderful. My personal favorite is the one in the cappuccino cup. Don't know why. It just was really cute to me. So yeah, they're coming out soon. They are available. I did see them on they're on many sites in the US, and they are popping up in the UK. Huh, popping. I will pop links to websites that I found here down below in here in the comment section. Not my crotch. But the next bit of news, I'm rattling through it today because I want to. The next bit of news is a new Ghostbusters game is reportedly in development. It's been let slip by someone from Illfonic that they are currently working on a Ghostbusters game. Now, whether or not this was something that was meant to be leaked in an interview, but someone said it. It's now out there. Things are being confirmed because they kind of have to now. Illfonic, if you don't know, they made Predator Hunting Ground and the Friday the 13th games in the last few years. Predator Hunting Ground, I didn't know much about until I heard about them, so I watched the trailer. It looks very interesting. Obviously, if you're going to play a Predator game, you want to be Arnold Schwarzenegger, and you can download it. So, find the game, play it, download Dutch Mantel, and now off you go. Boom. Lovely. But back to business. They are hopefully going to be producing a Ghostbusters game. Now, I'm very hopeful that it is going to be a bit more of an open worldy thing. If the concept is as interesting as Predator, then I'm all for it. I hope it's not a game based on the movie. I hope it's a bit more open worldy and a bit more fun than that. Because we lost Ghostbusters World. Ghostbusters the video game is basically the third film with the original cast. So yeah, let's hope for good things for this game. And finally, Reebok have announced that they are bringing out a Ghostbusters Afterlife range. I can't wait to see it. Well, I can't wait to see it in the flesh because they do look pretty funky. The Muncher ones, the bright pink ones, they look great. You can get them adult and toddler, which is brilliant. And there's one that glows in the dark. Well, they both glow in the dark. Both shoes do, but the pair do. And they look great. There's a black pair of boots, which I took a long look at, but the price tag, I couldn't justify buying something that I'm never going to wear. It's, yeah. But they look great. There's 2 hoodies involved in that package as well. That's one's a bright pink Muncher one, and there's another black one which has got the Reebok Ghostbusters logo just on the left sleeve, and it's got a couple of other hidden surprises on it as well, which is great. It's actually, that looks really cool. So that might be what I end up getting from that Reebok range if the bots don't take it up. If you're part of the Reebok club, you have access to them now. If you do not, then you're going to have to wait until the 13th of October. So keep an eye out for that one. But with a little stop in the middle, that is the news. Now let's get on to the good stuff. So, as you may have noticed, there is a Kenner Real Ghostbusters P.K.E meter at the top being guarded by a tiny, tiny ray. I love this. It's the original one from the 80s. I'm hoping they get produced again. Not for me, just because everyone else should enjoy one. They're lovely, simple things. I'm really sorry, Tiny Ray, you're going to have to come down. There we go. But yeah, really simple, lovely, just nice little thing. And hello, let me see here. Oh, and then with one hand you can do this. And oh. Pick it up if you really want to. Oh my god, there's a ghost. And yeah, you get the point. It's great. It's, yeah, just a beautiful little thing. Yeah, cannot argue with how 1980s plastic that is. I'm just going to pop it up there. Doesn't look safe. Hopefully it'll just hold on for another couple of minutes. But, so that is the real Ghostbusters Kenner P.K.E. And as you would have seen from the thumbnail, we've got a new one, but I'm going to do a size comparison first. So, this is the running press one that we saw last week. Hello there. And makes a great noise. Love that noise. Gotta love that noise. And then, oh, and I shut it off too quickly. Anyway, but yeah, that's great. This is the Spirit, or Rubies, I think this one is. Probably the same company. But this is the Spirit Halloween one. Basic thing. Good weight to it. Great size. I mean, whoa-ha. That's, compared to my head, that's just a little bit bigger than my head. I don't know whether that's a good thing. You don't know how tall I am. You don't know how big my head is. Could be huge, could be tiny. Anyway, press a button. Up this comes. Lovely. Press another button. Oh, speeds up. And then it just goes in. Oh. You know, it's a wonderful, lovely, nice and simple cosplay bit of kit. It's what it's designed for. It's designed to capture that moment, to be there with the lights, so you can sit there and do this. and then it goes down. You know, it's wonderful. I do like that. It will come with me to full cons when I go dressed as a Ghostbuster. Just hope that there's not many other Ghostbusters with really nice P.K.E meters around. But finally, the new one. This, hello there, is the Hasbro to go part of their series, the new series of these. It's the same color as the Neutrino one sets and the Proton pack that you can get, which I don't know whether I'm going to get yet. I don't have the space for it. I'm just running out. Um, but it is a great thing. It's nice and simple. Does still have a clip on the back. It's not for the price. Don't expect anything. It won't fall apart. That's the good thing. It's made well, but it's don't expect it to be of any sort of humongous quality. Um, that being said, it is wonderful. So, with the Ghostbusters logo here, and then whoopah, just a nice silent noise. Just a nice silent noise. You got that there. No lights across here, but I'm sure someone will do something with that. But they won't do anything if I press it now. And then, so, hello there. That's brilliant. And then the best part, if it doesn't, there you go. I was doing this earlier. I've broken it already. It's just a great little thing. Oh, hello. Same sort of noises we heard before. But, yeah. That's lovely, that, isn't it? I think I have actually broken it. And then that's what you do to switch it off. Let's try that again, shall we? Ah, there we go. Aha, there we go. It's more of a tap rather than a firm press down. There you go. Brilliant. It's got the lovely little taser noise that just keeps him back in. And then I've just tased the ghost. It's cracking. Apart from when you don't do it right, which I didn't. And I'm a 100-year-old man. That's fine. It's fine. But that is cracking. That is a very, very welcome addition. This is something, it can hook onto the pack. It's got its own hook to go on the belt. It is a great little thing. And do you know what? After the film comes out in not that too a long time, that didn't make any sense. I don't care. I'm excited. This, I reckon this adaptation of it will become very, very popular very, very quickly. So, yeah, get them whilst you can. These are great. These are great. These are one of my favorite. That and the Proton Blaster mod. They're two brilliant things. They're up there with the Spengler wand as just interactive fun. Something that I really wish I had when I was a kid and in my formative years. But now I've got them at this age, I can annoy my wife with them. So that's half the fun, isn't it? Anyway, that is everything from me this week. Hopefully, more news, more products, more things to happen over the next week or so. It'll be great. It'll be great. I'm very excited. We're what, 5 weeks away? 5 weeks? That's nuts. We've waited so long. And now we've got 5 more weeks. It's great. Brilliant. Anyway, be good, be safe, be beautiful, be Ghostbusters fans. And I'll catch you very soon. Ta-ra.